should be able to beat him though. Even though he's one thing ahead of me, I've just got way more ships. And he attacked into me, so I don't think he's allowed to retreat even. And because he's occupying my land, he's getting rebels everywhere. Ah, he did retreat. Killing as much of his ships as possible while we... I'll just directly land this army onto Iberia, that's fine. Portugal's a medium. I can probably get them out of the war by just blockading them. I won't be able to in all his treaties, but I got time. Time is not on my side right now, so... Really ought to siege that down though. The thing with France is he's about to peace out. He's already on low, so he might just peace out real fast. Certainly don't want them to cross back into Anatolia. I'll have them fuck around here, that's fine. While I siege down Iberia, although he probably really wants to unsiege his, wants to fight these rebels, right? Yeah, he would. So it might be worth it to just let him do that. Because if I just let him do that, he's probably gonna want to. He's probably gonna end up trapping himself on that island. That might actually be worth my time. Yeah, we'll do that instead. So I'll let him cross back into Anatolia. He's probably going to kill these Greek separatists. If he does that, I can trap his guys on top of that. With my navy. Oh, what do you know? He did get blocked. It's unfortunate. Looks on medium though. Yeah, hopefully we can land on Naples so we don't have to sail that far and keep at it here. That should also allow me to send this second army over to the Pope and actually start sieging him up. Probably end up taking over that siege progress that those rebels have made. Get that on the go. 9. Go, go, go. I think I want to be improving relations with you as well. Just because I might be able to get him as an ally. Right, 19th is when we'll arrive. We'll get you in Crete. Stream died again? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, too bad that's just the Pope's troops, though. Oh, and I couldn't even trap them. Oh. So unfortunate, though. Wow. Right, well, if I can't even trap them, then I should really work on getting the Pope out of here. And I should be able to by blockading him. Same as, same as Portugal. Just blockade him, and then he should be willing to peace out. Well, looks like the Spanish Navy is back in business. Oh, that's horrible. Please tell me that's enough to peace you out. It is. Next up would be Portugal. Yeah, you did manage to walk through a fort. This guy, however, he just kind of stopped. It's quite weird. I'm not sure how that happened. I mean, it's alright. It's kind of shit at the same time. Yeah, he's happily just sieging up my vassal. That's, yeah. Oh, whatever floats your boat, mate. Whatever floats your fucking boat. Do want to keep spending my admin points on things though. And Diviet's looking quite juicy. So is Arakan and some stuff in India. Like I said, we need to not let this long war slow us down. It was going to be long anyway because Spanish Empire is just bullshit. So, you know. But we knew that, so can't have this slow me down. Can you guys like not walk in a 120k stack? I mean, you gotta stay foraging, man. Gotta stay foraging. Yeah, one of you just walks like super fast. I don't know what's up with this. I mean, I stalked you for so long, and yet you're still that much faster. Wow. Internet being a god. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with that. I mean, I've tried a lot of things at this point. I thought it was the CSGO thing because it started when the CSGO was going on. So I was like, okay, it's probably the CSGO thing then. But it's much more than the CSGO thing. I really just don't understand. I don't need to keep all these troops on top of this though. Like half of them can leave. The non-cannons, I don't want to suffer any more attrition than necessary here. Anything that isn't a cannon has to go. And did you do me a favor? No. Well, he might still do that. He might just call to convert that to Portuguese. Sometimes he does that, sometimes he doesn't. Depends on whether or not it's accepted. It's accepted. So he's probably not gonna do anything with that. Yeah, if I blockade the Moroccan coast as well, Portugal would peace out. Get that monkey off my back, as it were. I still have full confidence in Spain just exploding as I occupy his home turf. Either that, or he's gonna spend all of his manpower marching back there and trying to deal with the rebels. Either or, one of the other. Can't have both. You can't and be over 100% overextension for 10 years. Cause it's about to be 10 years, man. Like you can't just do that. Oh, maybe I can get him to annul his treaties with Spain if I blockade enough of him. It's a bit of a long shot, though. Nah, man, I should just peace him out. Right. And then we'll work on destroying that Spanish navy of doom and destruction. Wallachia is on low. Did I occupy him? No, I didn't. He just ended up dying a lot. So now it's just Spain then. We also outnumber them 2-1 at this point. Yeah, so no one dares staying in the coalition against me now, because why would they? Yeah, it'd be suicide. I'm no longer at war with someone that's stronger than me, and you know, if I could just attack them right now and they would all die. So also, let's not waste any time here. Don't forget about this dude here. So Tech 27 isn't too far away. Tech 25 is already possible. But it's still pretty far away though. It's still like 30 years before we can get that. So we should really focus on fighting some of these small wars that cost a lot of points to end. Like Malwa and Delhi and Hindustan and Arakan and all those. Those are going to take a long time. I've got way too many diplomatic relations though, but I really want to keep all these military accesses. So let's exit the menu again and come back. Yeah, I can't wait till I can get more merchants and some power in America. That would really help me out. Right about now. Fucking Castile getting that PU over Aragon though. Because they got that like 20 years ago. That is so silly. You don't expect that. But then again, no one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Could kill Russia too. Yeah, but that doesn't cost any overextension though, that just costs time and money. And having an army marching over there for no reasons. Can't do things for no reasons. I have to always have reasons for things. I would like to get a claim on this. It's like ridiculously expensive. Look at that, 30 admin development times 10. Negative 90 at this point. No, negative 50 plus 50. So it's going to cost me 300 admin to core that one province. Can you imagine 300 admin? Holy shit! I want to kill that fleet. I hope so. Right. 26th of April is when we dive yet. 12, 1, and 10. Well, 12, 1, and... yeah, 12, 1, and 10. Let's fix that up. That's about over though. I said I thought it was gonna take 10. Looks like it'll be more like 8 or something. Still though, that was a war that had to be fought. One day. What the why did I still have that guy though? What the balls? I didn't want that guy. I didn't want that guy at all. Fuck this guy. Alright, getting that taken care of. Leave 5 artillery behind, put the rest in Hang Kong. Hang Chlong. Or Hang Kong. So what's that province called anyway? Hai Pong, there you go. I need to kill that before they boost that development up even more. And I need to make sure that I don't piece them out before the thing finishes. Oh no. Yes. Okay, other than that, how are my vassals doing? You seem to have cored almost everything. You have no alliances with anyone. After this army finishes, we'll just attack Delhi. And feed Saki Yogurt. How are you doing? Yeah, he's probably still over 100. Yep. But he's fixing that though. This guy though, he's at like 10. So we can totally feed him huge parts of Delhi. Like huge. Like Donald Trump huge. We could also eat Arakam while we're at it. I don't need to make sure that I'm at zero overextension before I peace out Spain, because I intend to take quite a lot of colonies, and those don't give overextension, so I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried at all. His navy seems to be locked in one place now, though, so I wish I could send an army over there to siege that up and get that guy out of there, but I just don't think that's a real possibility. This is annoying. I was building a navy here, and he's gonna swoopity swappity around. That's bad because you know, that's gonna make my navy think that they can come out to play, which of course they can't because there's a 37 stack waiting. So that's slightly bad, but we can fix that. Create an army for our nation. Why don't we? How's this place doing? When are you finished? Also, didn't I want to... Yeah, I wanted to switch into absolute monarchy. Wanted to make that switch a while ago, but I never had the points. Damn, man. Sitting on that level 1 admin dude, that was... Hey, no, I can't because that's not an actual province. That was my bad. I was just like totally... Oh, wait, yeah. No, but I cancelled the vassalization. I was like, ah, fuck it. I really should go kill him, though. I can. It should be fine. These forts are taking a long time to die. Yuck. But after they're dead, we should be good. Because I'm pretty sure the entire French Navy is down here. And, I mean, the entire French, Spanish. Well, I'm confusing them with France because they're so strong. But the entire, they'll probably just have like 100,000 men, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Yeah, they have 100,000 men, 0 manpower, and 36 mercenaries, and they're all here. So here's hoping I can make them split. Right, got Prinios down. Let's not waste any time and move on to another fort. Sadly, okay, I need to wait a day apparently. It looks like the French are going to take care of Castilla La Fiera for me, and we can move on to Cantabria. Also, how are you doing? Internal conflicts, though. Yuck. Why does that happen to me? Oh, that is disgusting. Idiot vassals always getting internal conflicts and whatnot. Sad days. Hey. Let's move on to Atakan before they get eaten. By someone like Britain or something like that. That'd be bad. Still need to wait for that missionary to, that diplomat to finish fabricating a claim on that young Pyong fellow. And we have a free diplomat, which we're gonna send to stiff Greek yogurt. Because I want that guy back into my belly. Must be very confusing for him. Into my belly, out of my belly. Stream keeps dying. Like a boss. Okay. And that was to be expected. Is my air like super good, or like why do... Oh, my air is super good. I was like, why is my ruler walking around leading an army? But it's because the air is pretty good. Yeah, looks like the Greek separatists are gonna do work on Castile, and he can't stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna completely annihilate him in this war. That's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. I mean, it took a long time, but it was worth it. No, I still need to wait for this guy to finish. I can't. I'm gonna have to leave that alive. Tell you what though, only need 5 cannons to siege down Ryukyu, so the rest of those can move up there, and then we can now just do. Wow, he has 90,000 troops. Holy shit! I wouldn't want this army suffering attrition for no reason though, and it's gonna sit there for a wee bit. Well, I mean, I do have massive amounts of military tech on him, so especially after the next tech, fighting him will be a total joke. But until then, we have to accept the fact that we're going to have to wait for that. Yeah, maybe I can just, like, I don't know, siege up another fort at the same time. Oh, I need at least 1 cannon though, because otherwise it's never going to finish. 1 cannon gives you a reasonable bonus for what it's worth. I mean, it gives you +1. Whereas for +5 you need 20 cannons, and for you get +1 even if you're only using 1 cannon. And those troops aren't doing anything, so I may as well send them out there to siege up Mercia. And then they'll be doing something useful at least. Yeah, he's got rebels popping up everywhere. Sicilians, Greeks, Bulgarians. Because he's over 100%. And now he doesn't have recent... Well, he's got recent uprising in a lot of provinces, but even the provinces that don't have rebel sentiment are still going to want to rise up. I can't check now because they've already risen up, but I mean, I suppose I can check this. See, this province is going to rise up, it's going to spawn provincial separatists, even though he doesn't have rebel sentiment here, and because he's over 100%, all of his rebel progressions are going to happen twice as fast, so here's hoping that we can reduce Spain's total war score, which is a lot, by quite a bit. Also, I just finished my claim on Daiviet, so we can go piece him out and pay ourselves some 300 admin points. 300 admin points. Apparently it's not even that bad. It's only 240. That's still huge though for this point in the game. That is pretty big. Once again, it's only a capital fort, so 5 cannons should be fine. We can go kill that guy and then prepare to invade Delhi and feed Saga Yogurt a wee bit. Negative.